So this is our last day in Scotland, and in typical fashion it's absolutely pouring down outside, but the sun was due to come out, and then we managed to get down to the park with our good friends Emma and Billy, and of course Stella, for a little walk. Look at the sunshine. Out in the sunshine. It was a beautiful day. Then we headed down to a brand new restaurant called Queen's Diner, just on the south side, to try out a little bit of breakfast. They were doing a 50% off your food for the first 3 days that they opened, and all of us love a diner, so it's on Overdale Gardens. The menu, pretty delicious if you want a breakfast. For me, it was all about the buttermilk waffles, and of course fried chicken. It was so good. And just as an extra little treat, an Iron Brew ice cream float. What better way to send yourself off from Scotland? Yvonne had a coffee and the Queen's breakfast, which looked pretty delicious, but these are the chicken waffles. Look at that butter on top and the syrup just melting on the side. Oh my god, I could eat that now. It was so good. That's the Queen's breakfast that Yvonne had. Kinda healthy, and that was left over from the end of my chicken, but Stella was on the floor chilling. The venue was doggy friendly. Back at the flat, it was time to get ourselves sorted. Coffee and ready. Somebody knows we're leaving. Somebody knows. Everything packed up into just a couple of bags, ready to go. 2 suitcases, a high five, ready to get out of there. Let's get out of here. 2 bags. We made it to 2 bags plus that bag. And rucksack on my back. And on a dreek, wet, dour day, let's get out of here. It wouldn't be a trip to Glasgow or leaving Glasgow if it wasn't absolutely pouring with rain. Love you guys. Thanks to Emma and Billy for hosting us. Just been absolute legends. Friends of 15 years, waving goodbye was pretty tough. Thanks Billy for the little clip here, mate. You're a star. Into the airport. Off to the check-in desk. I'm ready to start this adventure. I'll tell you this, folks. This has felt like a lot, but we're ready for it. Glasgow Airport, little walk through. Yep, that was tough, walking away from friends. We love you guys, thank you so much for all the hospitality, you've been amazing. Checked in, bags in, no issues, 40 kilos. Between us. Yvonne's bag a little over, my bag well under.
Not bad. It's our whole life, so.
It's our whole lives. Right, but let's go. We haven't been through Glasgow Airport in maybe 15 years, but funny seeing the Scottish attire available for sale. Yvonne needed an eye mask because she thinks she's put hers into storage, and we bought a little bit of food. That was £18. £18 for a sandwich, a packet of crisps and 2 bottles of juice. We won't miss that. 18 quid. And then the plane, the gate was called, off we headed down to join the usual queue to get on board, past all the new stores that they've opened up. And then it comes time just waiting to get that call to get on that plane and get going. been such a sucker in the past for upgrading flights to premium seats or business class, and times have changed, so we're in economy. We're saving that money up because it will keep us going for much longer than would be worth it for this flight. And off we head, watching the green fields disappear in the distance on this flight. And as we arrived in the new location, friends to meet us. And as we arrive in the new location, our hosts here coming to meet us. We've been friends with Lynn in video here with Yvonne for 25 years. And this is our first chance to come out and visit her in her home and let her host us, and we're super excited to be here. And so that brings this little update to a close, and I just want to say thanks to all of the members who have signed up here on YouTube to support this channel. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you to everybody else that's watched these videos and just subscribed, liked, commented. Welcome to Huffy Knickers and Matt O'Neill, latest members here on the YouTube membership platform. Thank you so much for watching. Can't wait to show you what comes in the next videos, and we'll see you in the next one.